Testing? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're off with the bad mic now. I found the problem, chat. I found the problem. Okay, let me get everything fixed now. Here we go. Okay. Just make sure that you can still hear me. Here we go. Alright. Now I have to repeat all my plans. That's okay. To summarize what I just started ranting about while the microphone was muted and messed up, we've moved our, cottontails and tangled slimes into the den. So I want to, remove them from the mill area, and that will also free up a garden space. So for starters, we'll have a free coral and garden over here. But I'm also thinking about kind of renovating the other side of things here. We have our pomegranate feeding our batty booms right over there. Might even be easier if I walk around and show it. We have our pomegranate feeding our batty boom largos right here. And we have mint mango to feed our honey tabbies right here. I'm feeling like maybe moving the mint mango where our ringtails are. And then that frees up a space right here. And I'm also thinking about moving these chickens out. So we could take these two spaces and turn one of them into a coral and the other into a garden. Hold up. It's raining. I do not want him near my property. They're eating chickens. Oh no, this is bad. I didn't even notice them get in. It's just one of them? Man, I really hope there's not a pink slime wandering around here. But, I think that's our initial goal. Is I want to renovate this place, and I want to keep, decorating up the more, like, gray labyrinth style area, since we've kind of completed our magma area. So, let's start by scooping up all these guys, I guess. Scoop all these fellas up. And, luckily I'll be able to take the Yelky slimes to more important areas. Oh, I have maximum chickens now, huh? I guess I should, like, destroy the roosters, too. Got plenty of those guys wandering around the place. Stockpile this for now, but I also need to check and make sure that our bees are collecting the correct thing. Because ultimately, I want to have only fruits growing in this area. Like all this minty mango too. We're gonna need that to set up the garden again. Here we go. Okay. Question is, how do I move the ringtails, and where do I even move them to? Guess I could grow fruit, cube fruit here, and we could just keep the ringtails if we move them down there. This already grew back. Let's start by doing that, I think, because I don't have too much, like, priority of what slimes I'm farming. We've got, like, almost every slime being farmed now. I'm gonna need to demolish this plot of land. And we can start with, building a coral. Giving it some high walls, all the upgrades. I'm gonna need the solar shield, too, on this one. Hey, it fits with the other one. Gotta make sure that we have all these upgrades done. There's a lot of areas that I think I'm missing upgrades on. Here we go. We're gonna destroy this coop as well. And I'm gonna put a garden up in its place. We'll give it everything. I don't really use the scare slime at all. I never really had to. There. We're good to go. Is this thing operating? No, it's in cell mode right now. So let's move it back for fruit gathering from gardens and bring them to auto feeders. Start that up. We still got a lot of battery life in that thing too, which is good. Does this change the view from here? It kind of does. Yeah, it does change the view up here, so we're gonna need to rework it. I think I'm gonna take that tree down for now, and I might need to redecorate how props are placed around this garden. The rest of it should be fine, though. That's good. Give me this. Okay. Let's, get out now. I need to fill... Oh, this is already filled with chickens. We're gonna wait for this to destroy chickens ever so slowly. Hey, and the Pronto Mart has a shop update too, which is great. I'm just gonna hang on to the mint mango, I guess. I'll try and hang on to it for a while. I think I can move this gray labyrinth portal, so I'm gonna clean up those. I want to work on this area primarily for the stream. I want to decorate this with a bunch of indigo. I know our grass is azure, and then I also want to get more statues and like stone bits. I think the indigo and stone matches really well over here. Look at that, I even left a toy over here too. We've got a charcoal brick to drop off. Can probably run that over while I figure out what to do with the Yolki slimes. Also, you forgot the 2 radiant slime spawns in the Starlight Strand from the past episode. Oh, perfect! That gives us something else to focus on them. That gives us something more to do. I think I need this. This looks shiny. I'm gonna get that shiny thing over. I don't know if I need this. Could be helpful. So I am thinking about decorating our area down over here with like snowy stuff. I can make it work. I haven't experimented with that though, so I'll probably just try and hang on to my money. Let me grab these high flags while they're cheap too. And then let's go ahead and check phone calls real quick. Oh, no calls. Okay. Chat, I say so much while streaming. I hate it. Let's move these fellas, and then oh, they turn to stone during the day, don't they? We'll move these fellas over. And then I guess we could start with seeking out those radiant buddies, since it's pretty quick and easy. I can run across that whole area. I think we even need to deliver some battery juice in the form of plorts. I need to renovate this whole thing, honestly. I might try and move it to a different area, but I'd like to explore this over again to mark down more flags and stuff too, so we can mark down flags, explore for more radiant friends, and check out anything else that might be cool over there. I got that guy before he even transformed to stone. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, chat. I can't believe I just did that. I was so busy, like, talking that I just, like, started taking them back. There we go, that works. I can shoot them over, that's fine. They've got 2 toys in here, too. I don't even know if they can benefit from that much. They have so many toys in there, wait. Where did I get all these? This is for pink slimes, I think. They can have the nightlight, and, this thing. Okay. We gotta destroy this now. And then, build up another garden. Garden. Mango. I'm gonna need to get this, like, out of my hands, so I'm just gonna litter the place. We're gonna litter. We've got more toys in here, too. I'm so terrible at tracking, like, what toys I put down where. Let's just, like, shoot this in the basement for now. Or up there, wherever that ball just flew. My terrible shooting aim. There we go. We're a little more cleaned up here now. I feel like 2 toys is enough for each coral. Is it coral? I'm definitely saying it wrong still. Let's take this over. And we'll check on the other parts of our farm, though. And then we can run out for the more radiant friends. I remember one of them was at the beach. I don't remember where the other one was. At some point during the stream, I'd like to keep working on our tank booster as well. Upgrades like that we could definitely still work on. I'm just gonna fill my hands with all these plorts while we're running through. I'll leave those ones be. But we'll run through here. Putting 3 or more toys is the same as putting 2. Okay, I didn't even know there was a limit. I just thought like 2 toys was definitely plenty enough. I think most of this is just like filling itself. I guess we'll take it. We've got a toy in here too. They can keep going. Okay, take all the twin ports. And pause it. Hopefully we can work up for some more quantum bees right now. We've kind of got them forced to supply food right now, but we have nothing to collect towards the setup that I had to change. Right though, we've got a lot of we have a lot of roostros and baby chicks in there. Keep moving this over. This, that, and then we can just put this Yoki buddy in here. I think 2 Yoki slimes, each one of these pens works well too. Hopefully now there's enough that I can get a drone that just start cooking all the chickens. Take all this though. We got 4 buddies in here, and hopefully they remain happy enough. Yeah, this is already set to collect meat. What I need to do though. I need to check this. Oh, I'm actually running low on honey plorts. Yeah, we have a lot of baddie plorts. We don't need any more baddie plorts. Flutter plorts, I think we could use a little extra. But it's like 100 for every insert. Favorite toys reduce slime aggression by 25%? Oh my. That is good. Percentage does not accumulate. If I have like 2 of their favorites, it doesn't add together. 25% is a good portion though. We need ports in the main area that just kind of get collected generally. We don't need dervish plorts or twin plorts really. Let's sell those. Sell all of this, it'll give me a good stockpile for my spending habits. There we go. Fire plorts, I guess we'll throw these in. I'd like to keep a good stockpile of it. I'm still not sure what all functional gadgets use fire plorts, but good to keep a stockpile of everything, really. In fact, I think we need to put these slumber plorts in as well. Lots of these. You know what? Let's keep these slumber plorts as batteries. These plorts actually give off a lot of energy. we can just hang on to them while we visit next area. Could clean that up, but I'm poured it out. Let's go. Let's go off. Sure, everything over here is pretty charged up too. I think it is. Over here. I might be able to check from the minimap too a little bit. Or I might be able to check if I look at one of the bees, I think. A few other bees from here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh! Deep brine! Oh! We're never gonna need that again, nor are we gonna need any of this other stuff either. I got 2 strange diamond too, chat. I think that's what we were actually missing to be able to get another bee drone. So one of our bees is able to access strange diamond, and it's probably the jellystone one. There we go. You can check all drone batteries by pressing G on the map. Okay, I knew there was some way, I just forgot how. Here we go. Nice. And then we can see the starlight strands out of battery. I think the gray labyrinth is too. That's gonna be a hard one to replenish. And this is a perfect menu. We got all of the ones over here that are pretty good too. The rest of all of our explorer drones are kind of running out, honestly. Let me just see if I can put up this new bee before we've got all the pieces that I need for it. Yeah. Quantum drone. Perfect. And then, just so I have it in my brain, okay, we're just missing the modules for that stuff. If I can get some more saber plorts and then save up some perfect snowflakes, this would be good to get to. Here's what I was thinking of. Saber plorts and 10,000 Nuba. I think we can actually get that upgrade now. Let's get that before we leave. I'm turned about. I've gotta go this way. I'm gonna get our quantum drone just put over here too in the meantime. He can help us collect ports. Here's our other drone. Wrong button? Just put it up against here right now. I haven't figured out my vision for this place. I just know I want a lot of mushrooms everywhere. We can take this though and just do plorts from plort collectors to the plort market. We can suck out this. Injector and regen modules are on Dreamland in the terrarium and some shadow plort doors. I don't remember what doors we've claimed. I know we've gotten quite a few over here in Dreamland. I remember we got like the one that was out near this tower, I think. It still appears like there's an area off to the edge here. Appears like there's a lot of area off to the edge. So we'll see if maybe there's something I'm still missing over here, perhaps. There's a way to continue through the snow or something. In the maze? I know we've gotten the maze one too. I know we've gotten all those. Let's get moving. It's hard to remember where all those shadow unlocks are. Maybe I should leave flag markers around. Sadly, no, there's nothing behind the terrarium. Okay. At least that keeps me from wasting time. Gonna slap that in, and then I guess we just leave for now since I don't have the money yet. We'll let our bee do that job for us. I'm gonna start by check our map again. Yeah, I'm gonna start by going out just to here, and then we'll take the portal over to the Starlight Strand. I want to get this buddy some fuel. I think this is the buddy that's able to find strange diamond for us. Man, those dash pads are useful. Okay, I'm not going to touch any of these resources. My goodness, we picked a great place for them, though. Leave the unit to do that job for us. I'm just going to try to get this up. Like 300% should be fine. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, let's get out of here. I just clipped there with a Largo, and map glitches if I walk. Oh, there's no, like, there's no real solid ground, I guess. It's all just part of the Gray Labyrinth, that's all. It's canon features to the Gray Labyrinth. In fact, any bugs that you discover in this game, it's the Gray Labyrinth. Wait a minute. Oh, it's cube fruit. We need that. We need some of that for, ringtails. Take that with us. You can go to the Gray Labyrinth to get more Radiant Slimes too? Like scripted spawns, or just like, is there a higher chance to find them there? Man, it's been a while since we've been here. We'll just run across the whole blue strip. I don't have a lot of flags here, so I'd like to find some areas worth marking. Scripted, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the first Radiant slime that I came across was a scripted spawn. I didn't even think about picking it up. I just stared and watched it fly off in the distance. I'll never live that down. It haunts my dreams. Well, if there's much here that's even worth marking, really. Oh, Yoki! Thank goodness. It's been a while since we found another buddy. Wait, did I just see another one? Yes, I did. 2 Yoki slimes in the same area, chat. I guess all the complaining I've been doing is come back. There's phosphorus buddies everywhere now here too. Glad to see that our hydro turret's keeping up. We do have the tridro turret to test out too still. If I can find a good spot for it. There we go. I'll put a pipe flag over here. We have the danger marker there already marked out. We just keep on encroaching. Has this always been like that? And I really hope the Prismatic Core isn't getting worse with the amount of time that I've been taking. The last time I got 2 Yolkis in the same place was 5 or 6 months ago. I'm glad to have them. There's a piece of radiant. Is there more? Hey, buddy! Look adorable. They're trying to reach me, they can't. Yeah, I don't think we have any other resources, so I'm not gonna mark that. There are some hostile buddies that show up here. I guess we could throw down a caution flag. I mean, I kind of just want to mark up the map with as much information that I can, so that'll work. That'll let me, it'll remind me that there's still some hostile buddies that can show up here. Alright, here's the beach though. I guess we can head down here first. We'll have to turn around anyway. Down here. And where is this radiant guy? Here's some silky sand. Is there more of this? Maybe? I feel like I remember there being more. We'll put that one. We're getting a little greedy. We can set some filters for... to hide the icon flags. Yeah. Yeah, we can filter away some stuff. Wait, flags? What is this? Oh, that's just all flags. Okay. I'm gonna turn that one off. I do not need to know where these stupid gateways are. I hate them. Let's get out though. I'm willing to bet this buddy will be at the end of stuff. Sand. Chickens over here too. Man, something makes me feel like this was not always this vibrant and this like rainbowy. A closer radiant slime spawn. Okay. Hopefully I haven't like triggered this. I don't think we've been here since the radiant update. But I also can't remember when I went to put all these flags down. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled. I thought that was it for a moment. Just radiant ore and stuff. PG says it looks like that because of the Prisma core. Yeah, I'm just hoping it hasn't been getting worse. Oh, there he is! And we got a second ringtail. That works well. We can combo that up with some of the radiant buddies we already have then. Okay, now we've got to get out of here. Actually, we should check chest spawn too, just in case I can get something good, like a strange diamond. Great. Okay, there's no pots down here though, that's what I was expecting. Alright. I think silky sand might be one of the last resources that we need to harvest in the wild too. We'll worry about that later. I'll probably end up putting a bee down here soon. Yeah, we just gotta get out from here now. This place is resource rich. I'm up here. Growing mushrooms and stuff. Already got cube fruit. We're fine with that. Let me climb my way up here though. I really hope there's not gold slime around here. I've seen the most gold slimes at this place. Okay, I need to do a few things here. If we're leaving the bee here, then I think I'm moving the return home portal. I think I want to move the refinery link too, honestly. The problem is, like, there's just a lot of tractors over here, and it's a little hard to see, but I don't want to have to filter them out, Because we still do, I still want to see him on the map. So I think if I do that, it's gonna help a lot. This looks like a job for the Tridro turret down here. Oh, okay, we gotta defend it. Wait, where'd they all go? Oh, they disappeared quickly. Okay. I think that helps a lot, though. And then we can get this thing some batteries now. I'm gonna try to juice it to at least 300. I'd like to get to 500. 183. 507. That's good. Okay. From what I understand, the Great Labyrinth is behind that wall because it seems to coincide with the two entrances. What the heck just happened to me? Oh, that thing darted in my face. There we go. Oh. Yeah, the Great Labyrinth, like, it's very quantum spacey. I think it runs along this entire space on the edge. And it's even bigger on the inside. Kinda haunting. Makes me really wonder just, how big the external structure is. How much space on this planet alone does the Great Labyrinth take up? Hey, we got this beautiful turret up though, and I can probably just drop off my refinery link and stuff down here now. Put that down, and then I can get my blue return home portal. Place it next by. That even works right away. Good, I thought I'd have to wait. Alright, next we gotta run out to the Ember Valley. You know what? Let's go to the Great... Actually, you know what? No, let's not go to the Great Labyrinth. I hate this entrance. This is the fish entrance. With the anglers and, like, all the hard parkour. Go this way and we'll fuel this buddy up. Apparently he's low on battery. This one, I should have known. And we made a little bit of money around here too, but not a whole lot. To make sure that this thing's still collecting, really. Yep, both of them are working hard. Let's go get some more ports then for fuel. Or, let me debate a little bit here. The Great Labyrinth, I kind of want to get fueled. We could go without the Ember Valley for a while. The Ember Valley's got a lot of, resources that's already delivered us. We're still sitting on, like, some more lava dust and stuff, so maybe I can just, leave that be. Goodness, we have a bunch more deep brine already, and, like, an ungodly amount of radiant ore. Okay, let me look around here and orientate myself again. If we're not going out to fix our drones and stuff, let me remove the crop from here. We can finally get our cube through. I'm gonna crank this up to max so that I can burn through it all. Check how our buddies are doing over here too. They're working through. We're working through it. A lot of chickens. They're working through it. Kinda makes me tempted to get more slimes even. Well, now we've got a moment of pause again, so I'm gonna try and drop off these Yolki slime. Just want to check and see what we've got going on here. I might drop them off somewhere else. Might just put them in a silo. There's our dervish ones. And we got our flutters there. We should probably remix these fellas too. Our hunters. But they have to be mixed with something fruity if they're gonna stay in this area. Give the chickens to the ringtail slimes? Yeah, we could do that too. Just throw it all in. Check down here. I don't think we need more Yolkies here. I can get rid of some of these roosters. It's also like, I'm gonna leave them in here for now. We'll see if it gives a difference. I like how, like, every time I've cracked an egg from these slimes, they're only giving me 2 quartz anymore now. I can't help but feel like the amount of chickens has something to do with it. And I've got a little bit of stuff that we can burn, finally. Now let's, feed our fire slimes again. Burn up these cube berries, too. There we go. Makes them a lot happier here. There. Drop these off. Or on the floor. This is not where I meant to go. Drop those off, okay. And then let's pay the sanctuary a visit. So I can drop off this final slime. Once we drop him off, I think we're clear for decorating. Oh, and we gotta move these guys out still. I'll wait to figure out what I'm gonna put in there first, I guess. We have fruit eaters, so we need like a fruit eating slime mixed with something useful. Wait a minute. This is a wheelbarrow. Has that always been here? I guess I've never realized there was just like a prop there. Okay, here we are then. And go to the Starlight Strand for the other Radiant Slime. Then go to the Great Labyrinth. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another one there, isn't there? Okay, we'll get the Starlight one for now. Chaos happening here. Can I put you on this chair? Yes, I can. No, I can't. He's a hungry boy. Might be because there's food next. I'm gonna put these buddies in here, though. Okay, would you like to sit on the chair now? No, you're too big, aren't you? Wait, what the heck? What happened? That? Sun? Oh my god, I forgot! No! I thought the roof would protect them! Oh, that's a glass ceiling! Oh no! We just lost a few of them. Don't worry, they can respawn after 3 days. Will they respawn in here again? How did I forget? There's a sprinkle on the ground. Oh. Just like pure panicked. One of the circles to the entrance. Okay. Does that happen with like if they become tar too then? Right here. Yeah, I've noticed like fragments of stuff always pop up there too. There's our return portal. Return here portal. Oh my goodness. Good thing there's like a safety net in this place. don't know what to do about these. Let's pick up our fruit though. We got cube fruit in this place as well, and we'll just stock this bad boy up. I'm gonna set it on the slowest mode. We'll just split it evenly. I think I just heard thunder strike. Better eat that before your brother steals it. Here he goes. Oh, there's random plorts in this thing too. Anyway, you know, at least we have 2 ringtails. It's easier for me to put same slimes together than it is to collect individual ones. Here we go. Plorts here too. Okay. A little sad we lost the Radiant buddy, or the Saber buddy, but hopefully he'll show back up. It only works for Radiant slimes, but it works even if they fall into the sea of any zone. It's nice. I really like that. Really nice on the developers. Well, now I got my hands full again. Let's go empty this off into the market. Then we'll go back out to the Starlight Strand. I think this other one, is that like the North Beach or something? If I'm remembering right from chat. I got a phone call. Got some more grass. New stuff here too, I'll check before we leave. I've got to check this during the night too, because we've got a few coins now. Aw, this would have been useful like any other time. Big rock. Not sure if we have that or not, but I'm gonna take the cheery statues. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this. I'm leaving the rock here. We're gonna bring this one over. Then we're getting out of here. Back to the strand again. My plans have already gone like sideways. Jesus, this place is a mess. Okay. We shall take our shortcut portal over to a new place. I think I'm going to the beach. Oh, there's a lot of beach actually. What beach am I going to? We went to this one. I think the other one's supposed to be like over here somewhere or something. I don't know if it's like this island or just this strip. In the Circle Ruins at the north. This or that? I don't know what this even is. I guess we should start with that. If this isn't it, we can just work our way out. Take a stroll. We haven't been here in a long time. I barely even explored these beaches. I don't know, something about them just like made me feel like they were violent and dangerous. Probably this. Doesn't look very hostile. Oh, there they are. Okay, we're gonna put the flag marker like halfway through here then. Put it right there. Excuse me. Okay, this is ruinous. It's not a circle. All these noises. freaking me out. There's so many of them spawning. Yeah, I think we're still going. What's that? That's a spout flag that I put out there. I don't even remember placing that. This better be a new Radiant buddy. I want to see what the Radiant Angler looks like. Honey. Oh! Batty! Oh, that looks so cool. I want to see you more. Wow. Oh, man. I want to turn, like, all of our slimes into Radiant. They just look so cool with the, like, secret style. Okay, I think that's everything, though. Yeah, this was the circle runes. Okay. I'm gonna go back for now. I'm gonna get back home. Whoa! Can't leave that spreading. We are. How close am I to the portal? Gotta go through the water. My goodness, there's a lot of chickens in here. Hey, we're out of here. We're out of here and we're going back to decorate. I'm gonna need to craft a lot of the labyrinth walls and stuff. That's most of what I want. In fact, we might be even missing some recipes. So, we'll see what I can do. Try to sleep 3 days to see if the phosphorus radiant will respawn. I'll just keep building. By the time I'm done building, I think 3 days will have passed. Where the hell am I? This way. Turned around. Okay. Gonna hang on to our bat friend. Don't want to mix him with anything yet. But let's take a look at this first. Now, one of the ideas that I remember having was I wanted to put the gray labyrinth lights against this wall. Let me find where those are first. I don't think we have any of them crafted. Yeah, I wanted these wall lamps or this wall lighting. Either one, whichever one will fit the best. I think the lamp might better. I think that would look really nice. I need to see if we have the blueprint for that though. I don't think we do. Pretty sure we're missing like a lot of the Gray Labyrinth recipes still. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We need slumber ports though, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna get at least 3 of these. And we'll get 3 of these. Wait, you don't have the giant purple tree from Dreamland? A purple tree. I don't think I do. I don't know what that is. On the map. Was it here? Maybe I am missing some things in the Dreamland then. We've got so many hazard markers out there too. It's on a shadow plort door in the entrance on Dreamland. What? Like right here? Needs 15 plorts? Oh man. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. See how these lights look though. In the tower near there. The tower near there. It isn't the... Oh, I'm on the wrong map. I think I've been in this tower. Yeah, because I think this is the one that has the little secret cave entrance that you can get through or something. Maybe we are set for another Grey Labyrinth exploration after another hour of streaming. Okay though, let me get my lights out. I'm really hoping this fits flush. Yeah, okay, it's too high. It's too high up. It's not the worst. I could accept it, but I also want to see what the other light looks like. Okay, I think this one will look better. I can just like squeeze it in place, then go over and squeeze it in place again. It's kind of like that. The problem is I'm kind of relying off of the fences that I've placed in. The other ones don't look like that. I don't think I was able to push this inside of itself either, no. This is the best our fences are gonna look over here. But maybe I can just kind of blend it in so that it's pretty unnoticeable. I think if I just put this over there. See, why does this look so farther than the rest? There we go. What if you put those small Grey Labyrinth lamps? There's the floor lamp that we could try, and I've also got these excavation lights. I mean, the excavating lights are nice. I feel like saving them elsewhere still. Actually, hang on. Would look really good next to that rock pile. Oh yeah. Maybe one. Maybe we leave this like scarce around. This looks so nice already. It's still a little spacing messed up. I think these fences are shorter than the ones that you actually are able to place. If we can get one more lamp like that though, I think that will complete the vision. I used to feel so picky when like decorating stuff in games, and then I played the Fallout 4, and it actually has the worst fucking build system I've ever used. But it made me kind of accept messiness more. Okay. I need more fire ports for that. In the meantime though, I'm gonna get this. Big flower. Looks cool. Still would like some of these flower bed stuff too. In fact, last stream we discovered that we can put down slimes on benches, and I thought that would be cool to add around the place here too. Maybe we can even fit a bench there. That's a fence. That's not a bench at all, chat. Observatory bench, large simple bench. What's the difference? Oh, this one only houses one slime. We already have a bench here, too. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. There are blueprints on Pronto Mart. Yeah, if we need, if we're missing some blueprints, we can pick them up from there. I'm running around like everywhere right now. Let me see if I can get a few more fire ports for our lamp. And then I remember us getting a piece out of the Grey Labyrinth too. Holy moly. wish I had a Yoki port collector on this thing. It'd also be cool if you could, like, command it to pick up the eggs and break it. Command, like, a quantum bee. Okay, we're good here. I need a source, abundance. I guess I'll take the immense amount of roostros that are here. That guy's stuck up top. 2 roostros is plenty. We also might actually have a decent stockpile of elders now, too. Elder roostro. See, we had an elder hen in that one. That's a bad sign. Let's feed this though, and I'm gonna grab the slumber ports, fire ports, put them into our refinery. There we go. No, I didn't ever place seaweed grass around here too. Should probably do that at some point as well. Come back through here and just throw grass around. I think that will finish up what we've decorated here. But let's throw this all in. Wood ports away. Fire ports away. Milky ports into the market. Okay. We've got to run back. I command this guy to sell for a moment. Let's command him to sell some goods. Keep moving. Okay. To the refinery. Fabricator. We've got to fabricate. Decorations. I need one more of these for now, I think. Let's see what other stuff we have. I've got 5 pillars, I've got this ancient wall, and they all look really nice, but the problem is like the walls you have to place against a wall to begin with. And we don't have a lot of walls to work with. We could get some more of this fence though. I'll grab as much of that as I can. And then there's also this electric pillar which could look cool, maybe? Thinking about putting all these flowery stuff in our Starlight Strand area. I know. Over here. Okay, we can continue this fence. Maybe. Kinda cuts into the path a little. We'll get rid of it for now then. I like continuing these fences where I can though. Use out a little over here. There's a wall. Wall's over here at least. Let's take a look at the pillars though. Where are they? There's... And I gotta figure out where that other piece is actually. Here's the miniature dome. This is what I was thinking of. I'm gonna put it over here for now, and we'll figure out what to do with it, after I get the pillars down. I think these pillars would look really nice on how we use them. I also gotta throw down a lot of foliage too, but I think we could do a pillar right over here. Maybe even up on this line? I wonder what 2 of them would look like. Let's center it. Do better than that. that? Does that look good? I think it does. It's mysterious. Feels like a monolith more than a pillar. It looks cool. Maybe we can get another excavation light, like looped in close or something. What do you think, chat? Squeeze this in. It's really messy, but I feel like it's got a beauty to it. And we can come down here. I'd put the wall lighting if it made sense. Could squeeze in this. Did I even put the... Oh, I didn't. I meant to put this over here. We could squeeze in more lamps like that, though. That is awful placement. Oh, why is this so much more picky? This? It is. Maybe I won't put it there, then. Maybe we'll leave it in the grass segments. We can work off this grass, though, and put some decorative bits here. This azure grass. Just a little bit like that. Spin it around wherever. Oh yeah, I think that looks lovely. I don't know if I can squeeze any more right there though. Okay, let's even it out, space it out a little bit. It mixes with the green a little bit, but I think it still works for the vision. I might try indigo if it's too illuminated. Let's come back around here again too, and I'm gonna fiddle with this tree next. I think I just want to try and press it a little further. Man, it is a very picky spawn point, but hopefully that gives us enough distance now that, yeah, I can come through, put some more grass down, and we can pick this up even again. And mess with its placement more. Things like that. And it is coming together. Like just little walk paths like this, you can kind of see the vision of it. We need a lot more cypresses, though. I'm just not sure how I want to put them in. I'm going to keep focusing elsewhere. I get a little bit of stone path there. Maybe a little bit of stone path right here, too. I might even need to touch up stone paths here. Okay, no, we're good. That looks really nice. I'm loving it already. Can't stop looking at it. I wonder if we can get one of the globe things over here. Well, this is large. That might work. I'm gonna rotate it. Like that? It's very clustered together. Let me go on something. I need like a high ground view. It's very clustered. That's the problem. Oh, I can't stand on that. I think it's too much space though. The domes are really large. In fact, this one is massive. If I can just find out where to put it, it would look amazing. We might need to put them out there, in fact. Grab it and look. Like that. It looks cool right there. Fits in well. You can still walk around it to observe the whole thing. I think that works for us. And then we can get our other flower and just put it like right next over it. Try to use this like dirtier, rockier path as kind of a walk area. And then I need to get some more Asher grass, really. Let's go and fabricate some more of that. See what it costs to fabricate. It might cost us some rocky quartz. Oh no, this is absurdly cheap, chat. We'll make 10 of it for now. I'm losing my money like crazy. It's pretty upsetting considering there's like 2 bees that are supposed to be selling. Now that we've got that, we can come back out over here, and I can even throw in some of cypresses and stuff, I think. We've got a walkway here. I can find a nice angle to fit this, maybe like that. It does add the color I want, but how does it look from here? I think it looks fine. I think that'll work. This is all slope, so I can't even put stuff down there. But we'll tumble in some grass and stuff here as well. Try to get it at a nice view. It's very blue though. We might swap to the indigo. Let me test it a little bit. Test and see. I do have a lot of indigo. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the indigo, though. It's kind of pink to me. It's kind of pinkish. Do we have anything more purple? Aura flowers? Yeah, we don't really. Okay, though, we'll work from that. Where's McCord be willing? Okay, I might try and sprinkle in a bush or something right here. We're running out of indigo shrubs too, my goodness. I was unprepared for this. That looks really gappy. Push it any other way? Okay, this works. That works, and it might even let me have some space to put flowers down. Yep. We can get our flowers next. It's tidying this area up so well. And it's pollinating in the air. It looks beautiful while it's pollinating in here. Got the flower that you can come look at. We got the dome of stuff that you can look at. I have to throw some decorative bits here. I feel like we could use another bush right there. Let's see if the Pronto Mart has any fortune for us. We might be able to get more bushes. Probably not. Oh, but we do have flowers. Flowers of every kind. Look at that. It's great. And we got another rubber ducky. And a reef chair. Let's get 2 of those. And there's also some mushrooms here. I'll grab them, because we still do need to decorate our mushroom cave area. And a lovely rubber ducky. And set that to our other toy. Alright, though. Go check what these bushes are going to cost us. And if we can even afford them now. I don't know how I'm burning through this much money that quick. I thought we were making more than I spent. Until I started spending. Yes. Sunfire daisies. That might be beautiful. Here's what I need though. Luckily for us, it's pretty darn cheap. I'm just gonna get as much as I can until we're out of the magma comb. I might be able to get some more magma comb right away too, but actually no, our drone is dead over there still, so we are out of magma comb for good right now. Check if the cloud has any. None. All right then, we'll work with what we got. Indigo shrub, I think if we get a shrub just in like this, just over here. Gotta find a nice angle for it. I want this smaller one to face out. We have like depth, I guess you could call it. But it's also a funky placement. Get up here and look. If I lean it like that, it does look good, but over here, a little funky. I wonder if just putting some grass up against here might help. It kind of does. Kind of does already. We come back over here and look from like our viewing angle. Yeah, it already feels a lot more spread into this area. Wish I could get a little more grass over here or something. Maybe we can get something similar. Throw some of these excavation lights. You lean that over a little. Excavation lights and maybe some rocks on the edge. Oh, that is a big rock cluster. I don't want that. I need rock fragments. Okay, yeah, it's kind of picky here still. Back up then. Just keep looking at it. The more I look at it, the more inspiration I farm. Maybe these little flowers. Yeah, these little flowers might work for us. A little finicky. Maybe I can try to keep rotating? Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much rotation for there, but these flowers should look good right here. If I can fit them in close enough still. How's that? Looks good. What other flowers do we have to work with though? Cause oh, I think we're missing azure flowers. Okay, hang on. Are those being sold right now? I haven't really decorated with flowers in all the areas. Maybe we should go back through with flowers. These are color variants. I'm foolish. Oh. Yeah, we bought all the decorative stuff here. That's over. Done. Stand right here. Okay. Work with those flowers for now then. Let me just double check all the colors that we have. Go sunflower. What does star blooms look like? I want to use those. I think star blooms will work well. Gotta find the angle that's more friendly to place. Around, see. And these might be more touchy though. I just want a little bit of some flowers here. Well, it's definitely not this angle, chat. Angle is hypersensitive. Okay, does it get better if I remove this? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's really annoying. Ass, mushroom. You could put a pinwheel. One of those down. I'm gonna just try to fit them the best I can, at least. It's so specific, though. This is like the early trees level of specific. I think it's just easier if I do it here. I don't know. The whole idea is falling apart. I think we should just turn our focus elsewhere. Put some there. And gotta get my excavation light back. Where is it? Alright, why is it playing funny music? Is it? Yeah, it's very pollen-y over here right now. Wow. Those trellises always had more growth like that? Old shrub, thank you, Ogden. Come over here and get some more flowers. Star blooms. A little bit there. Maybe grass is more opted for there. I think the problem is, like, it doesn't seem like it, but the star blooms actually take up the same amount of space as the grass would. But I think star blooms right here. Okay, I'm gonna push them back a little. But right here is pretty good. And maybe even some more off to the side here. Looks good. We already have grass on one side of this, so I should probably do a bush on the other for some difference. And I'm gonna use it like this because it's gonna place a lot easier if I do. And I'll just fill up that corner for us. I think that even gives us space to work off from. We might be able to squeeze some more star blooms like this. Hi again, I'm back. I had lunch. Welcome back. We're just still kind of decorating. I'm experimenting with putting these little flowers around. And I think it is going well. I've just got to keep up the decoration. Put a little bit over there. I feel like I need more trees over here still. Don't want to crowd the place. Maybe we can get one at the corner here. We've got a lot of normal cypresses. And put one just like that, I think. Okay, that is the worst angle I could have chosen. Like the whole thing is exposed. Yeah? Yeah, I think that works. I wonder even if putting one down here would look good. Why do they look like that? I think that is good though. Makes this area feel like it's fit for a picnic. We have picnic things. We've got like tables and chairs. Not really picnic stuff. Maybe you can try putting one of the Dreamland towers, but it's prismatic version? What are the Dreamland towers? Hang on. Windmill? Miniature windmill? Oh, whoa, what is this? Cedar Rogue. I haven't even noticed that we got that. Golden twist tree. Wait a minute, I just realized, these are the surfaces from the new update. We can put these anywhere. That's really helpful. Also, you can do a terrarium-themed zone. Yeah, I don't know if you were here for that part, so I can show that off. We've got up over here some terrariums set about. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good. I just feel like we need more vegetation strung along this whole area. There's just like a table and chairs set out over here. Yeah, on this. I'm gonna need more star flowers first though, so let's go and see if I can make more. My budget is decreasing rapidly. I'm gonna get 10 for now. Any other of these bits? What does the windmill cost? Oh, I don't have the recipe for that. But yeah, I see the variant. You can put more decorations above those circle platforms. Yeah, it's really nice. Gives a lot more variant. These all have prismatic variants. Maybe I should go look at the variants cost to buy. Oh, they're from the night market? Oh, the night market's open right now. That's fine. Okay. Oh man, I actually thought that cat was real for a second. I've only got 7 coins for this though, so we're gonna have to pick very carefully. Oh, there's the electric lamp that I want too, chat. Oh, and a prismatic mossy hen statue? That looks awesome. Yeah, and there's regen and injector modules in this too, so I kind of think we need to get them from here. Oh yeah, we cannot afford that right now. Striped lamp. Let's just save our money on that for now. I think there is more vegetation in this place. Man, I don't even think I've noticed these hanging parts. If I was the dev, I totally would have put a treasure chest on up here. Unless this is it. This looks sneaky. It's just planned. Man, I can get up super far. Okay though. Let's get back to decorating. I'm gonna start littering around these cheery slime statues, I think. I do like having these little statue bits about. Which one is that? That one's cheery. Okay, let's get the other variant then, the happy one. And we'll put them up here. And then we can go ahead and get my other cheery statue. What? There it is. Get another one. Find another place to squeeze it in unnoticed. Maybe right here. I'll put it right this. I don't want it to be like at the same angle that we have the other cheery one there. I want to avoid as much repetition that I can. Over here though, we can put another one up. Don't think that will be too noticeable that they're the same, but we'll swap that out if I get more. I could put one over here too. Maybe up right here to fix off how things were weird before. Yeah, and then I can go ahead and get a bush to decorate this as well. There are many things you can make on the Gray Labyrinth. Also, why don't you go search for a Tangled Radiant? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Probably is Tangled Radiants like that, isn't there? I don't think we've even spotted like the minimum amount needed. Man, I cannot find a good angle with this bush. Yeah, let me move this first. just to make sure it's not interfering. Then if I can get like this, that's such a massive gap. I get maybe like this. That looks okay. We'll get some grass to fit in next to it. Then we can get our cheery slime. Very happy. And I think I can fit some flowers in here, and that'll kind of connect it to the work that we've done before. Let's see. A little bit like that, and then maybe I can throw more up here and kind of do a mountaining effect. It doesn't look the best still. There's kind of a big gap. Maybe I move it. And then get more grass. That's too much. Too much space. You didn't get the purple flowers? I haven't found them, I guess. I can't seem to find them for sale either. But these ones do fit in nicely. They give a nice accent color, so I'm working with them for now. That makes the floor seem bright. Let me double check though. This should be in this. Why is it singing now? I do not remember it doing any of this stuff. Oh my god. It won't stop singing. Yeah, this is going on my Spotify. Okay. Hopping around here now again. And, taking another look back. Can I squeeze any flowers here? Now I can. Gotta shape it right. Press it back. That looks good. I know it's weird up there though. I might get rid of that one for now until we come back to it. Ideally, it would be cool to have a lot of flowers lined up on the edge like that. This feels really nice here. Let's take another look outside near the containers and stuff. I think we need a lot more trees to really complete this area. Maybe one up right here. We do have plenty of different cypresses to mix together. I think just maybe one like that. Why do these cypresses look so exposed? A lot of leaves on them. That looks good. Let me see how a cluster looks though. Well, I can't even fit the cluster. So normal it is. Get a bush next to it. Yeah, these bushes are complaining. Oh, what the heck? Okay, it's just freaking out. Sorry, chat. Oh my gosh, I can't get it to stop freaking out. There we go. That's good. And complete it. Let's get some flowers actually. Is it over here a pinch more? It's like that. Yeah. Might be able to throw some grass just kind of against the wall here. I think that completes this little walk around. Maybe some more grass even over here. And I could put grass there, I'm not sure though. Maybe flowers instead. What is this? Floor light. It blocks my path. Interfering with my plans. Just turn our attention back here then. And, fit in trees just like that. And maybe another cluster off over here. I'd like to get this bush faced out if I can. I think that makes our trees lean back. Oh yeah, the ceiling's blocking it here too. Some conservatory lamps. Yeah, we do have a few more of those, I think. I've got one lamp on me. We can make more. I do enjoy them. I think we've got most of our lamps kind of lining the pathway over here. There's even some that come down below. We could continue that. I feel like I need lamps over here as well. Let's see. I like putting them mostly near the finished actual like cobblestone paths. Might be able to put one up here. Just like there. That looks good. Looks pretty good. It helps that other lamp. You kind of have like that left, right, left. The lights are bouncing back and forth between each other. Gosh, I could stare at this all day. We've got to keep putting more stuff out though. Maybe I can get a few more clusters over here. I think push out is just gonna be like too aggressive replacing, so I'll settle for it being done the other way. We can put it like that. And then I can get some more. And just rotate them about and get flowers or grass to line up this. Almost out of our grass again. I think when we run out of this, I'm gonna have to change focus to something different. Just fit in more. Yeah, it's not the best. There still definitely is like a noticeable. My eyes are drawn towards like the lack of something here, but I think it's the best we're gonna be able to get it. This kind of feels funky now, honestly. Maybe I should decrease that. The bush is really throwing me off. The bush problem is a real epidemic for putting these trees down. You try one more time with them. See if there's a magic angle. I think it's just like... Look at that, spacing. Crazy. Oh! Okay, here's a workable angle. We could work off of this. Maybe if I can put them out a little closer to the edge or something? Seems like this is our sweet spot. How does that look? Still a lot of tree branch visible, but I'm starting to get used to it at least. And then I think we can just come back over to the other side here and pop in another tree and pop in some flowers in the space between. No? What if I just pulled a statue through the wall. What if I put the flowers down first? No. Okay. Maybe I can put a statue here? No, this is just like evil for some reason. Put that back. Oh, it looks so nice through the window though. Looks really nice. Kind of space still. Maybe I'll mess with this more in the future. I think it is coming together. I try not to mess with it now. I'm gonna be messing with it all night. This does kind of exhaust our resources for now, I think. So, let's head over to the coral, or to the sanctuary, and see if, our slimes over there have respawned. Hopefully the area doesn't have to be, like, in render or something weird. Should also probably set my bees back to feeding mode too when we return. There's nothing right here. Can't remember where all these circle patches are, so I'm gonna check all of them. The teleporter to home there, and another to the sanctuary. Yeah, I could do that too. Just been waiting to find a nice place for them. And yeah, look, our buddies are back. Wait, no, that's our one buddy. We might need a bed or something out here. At least we got these buddies. Looking adorable. There's water up here too. We really gotta find the puddle version. Not yet. You'll know when. Just wait. Okay, we'll get the sprinkles in the meantime. Oh man, I've got a lot of these! What the heck? Chat, what the heck? I have, like, never-ending sprinkles. Where's my robot? Where is the robot, actually? I haven't seen him in a while. Put more decorations to get sprinkles faster. I think we've got sprinkles enough already. I want to figure out what the robot is, though. That's clipping to the wall. Yeah, our decorations in here are still really just a mishmash. Guys looking like gangsters. And we'll help fill up these feeders too while I'm over here. $23. And then the rest of you get 23. Robot! Also, you can make drones bring sprinkles. Right, alright. It could be handy. See shit out here. Where is the robot? I miss him. Is he sitting down here for this? No? Is he... I miss him in here? I don't know if he can enter these rooms. Not sure, like, developers would be able to keep him from, like, clipping into decoration. I don't know where the robot is. He's very mysterious. Right now, he's off doing something. Let's just take a look at what we can buy, then. It's honestly really creepy that I don't know where the robot is. Thing only moves when I'm not looking. It doesn't even, like, speak coherently. Hey, there's all these, like, pedestals and stuff first. But I don't think I want to worry about those. I want to worry about this. Oh, that's how I unlock new sanctuary. I want to worry about getting a decorative thing. We've got, like, mainly fruit eaters in there so far, so maybe we get, like, the mossy alcove or the rainbow fields one. It's a spooky one? That's awesome. And a sleepy one. I think, like, we'd probably start with... Oh, no, I need the mossy room theme. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep saving for this. Because once I get one of these room themes in, then it's gonna be a lot easier for me to figure out how I'm gonna decorate it. Right now, it's just like so default. I can't think of anything but man-made objects going in there. That's enough about here, though. Let's get out here again. Get back. Oh, wait. Oh, my baddie slimed down, too. Can't forget about him. He's gonna go on a bench for now. Get that single-seater. Just, I don't know. Put him, right here. It's kind of just this holding area for now. There's that put in, though. Now we can head back. And since my money is kind of broke right now, I guess we should do some exploring. I'm gonna try and set all the bees to, like, flip-flop all their port collecting versus food collecting. We've got, like, half of them collecting food and half of them selling right now. We got a new Pronto Mart, too, that we can check out. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this view! I love it. Pronto Mart? You have a toy for me? Hopefully. No. Restore's that's actually cheaper, though. Ooh. A little tempting. There's indigo grass too, but we don't actually use that. This is all coral stuff. I'm just gonna get the toy while it's on discount. Get a new resource detector for us. I'm gonna leave it here. Grab the rubber ducky for now. Check this first. That is collecting fruit. We're gonna change this one to collect plorts from port collectors, and I'm actually going to put them to the refinery. Then we can start heading out this way. Gotta change these guys up to start feeding again. Fruits, gardens, auto feeder. Oh, hey! It just started clocking all the money they've been selling now. Maybe I have to enter each of these areas for it to register. How do I even pick these up anymore? Without picking up chickens. Okay, put the chickens back. There you go. I'm gonna give a little toy to these fellas. What the heck? You're not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be up here. Okay, yeah, there are 3 of you in here. Good. Good, good. Break that. Get these Yoki plorts. We actually got a nice amount of Yoki plort collecting going on here now. I still feel like, where'd you come from? Okay, you know what? I'm taking this as a sign. If both of them manage to escape, there's a good reason, and it's probably because they've got too much. We're gonna need to put these buddies into a silo until I have a good use for them. Holy moly, chat. We're gonna take a moment here. Sell these. I guess the money problem's been solved. Ports. I think this gives me enough to afford the tank I wanted, though. It wasn't the tank. The tank we need prisma ports. The stamina upgrade. That's what it was. More stamina. Go. More ports here. I think we need these in the refinery as well. I'll check. Okay. Yeah, things here are going well too. You'll keep plorts first. Let me sell that. And I can grab all this before it starts despawning away or something. My goodness, they ate like crazy though. $15. I think that means one of them had despawned. Fine. Slumber plorts, fire plorts, rock plorts. Those are all gonna go into the system. I don't think I need crystal plorts in there though. I definitely don't need angler. Let me check though. Oh wait, I'm actually kind of low on angler plorts. We'll throw those in then. Where's the other ones though? Where's the crystals? 91? Yeah, I'll sell those then. We'll sell the crystals. I'm gonna deposit these anglers. And then I'm gonna need to get my hands full of plorts again. We've just got so many worth selling. It's almost saddening to get 14 coins from crystal plorts. It used to feel so much more. We're gonna do this though. Get another handful of that. At least the floor's not flooded. And we really need to get a plort selling drone over here though. Sell the rest of these. Okay. You know what? Let's stay down here for a moment. So I can, decorate with the rest of the seagrass that I have. Try to find areas for it. Well, just whether or not I can find the areas for it. I feel like something should be here, but it's just a question of what. Give it along there. Too thin. I do have a lot of different key decorations though. We've got blue reef, yellow reef. Before I think the only one that we had was blue. Yeah, there's so much blue reef around here. Now that I have this yellow one, we can come back through and spice things up. And I'm definitely taking that one right there. Some color in this finally. We can even use one here. Get that out and put a yellow one in place. That's so much better already. I'm not sure where to put the seagrass though. Maybe if we get some of this seaweed and curly seaweed, it might be easier to mix. See where I can put this in though. Over here, for sure. I can even put it in the water if I wanted. Slimes are still fighting for space. Madmen. Okay, we'll put a little bit of grass there. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. And get, there we go. A little bit there. That looks pretty good too. Maybe a pinch along the wall here. I don't want to put it on the stone though. My only caveat. I've got to avoid putting it on the actual stone. I don't want to put it here, but that would block the machine. Put it there instead. We'll throw some grass. And we'll just leave that be. I'll be able to put something to observe this view from there. Down near this snow, we'll throw some more seagrass. And that's the last of it. I think that'll be fine for now. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like I need more lights in this place. We'll head out for now, though. I think the last drone that I need to change before we leave is in the den. And then once that is done, we can head out for the Great Labyrinth and just figure out what we can explore. Holy moly. These were not supposed to be shooting out that quickly as the chickens were. Just throw a little bit back in here. Here we go. How's the rest of these going? Wait, why are they being fed that? Oh man, this is backwards. Mint mango. Set this to medium. Be fine. And the whole point was to make like the gardens right next to the corals. Mint mango goes in this, and then cube fruit goes to these buddies. And then, yeah, this is doing great. And they are feeding in here, right? Oh no, it's been going on collection mode for a bit. It looks like it's still got a lot to collect though, so we'll leave that be. Run our way down here finally. Are they spreading? Is it getting worse? I really can't tell. Okay though, plorts here have been drained, so we can swap the goal to be veggies from the gardens to the auto feeders and get him out. Then I can go ahead and drop off our... No, don't tell me they patched it. No, I can't store slimes in this anymore? Oh no. Unless it's... There's only one plort. One hole. No! What do I do about these guys? Okay, we're gonna take the shadow plorts with for now. I have to figure out something different from these buddies though. I guess I can just like set up an empty coop. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, in the first game you could put them in there. Or drop them in the floor. Will they despawn? I'm afraid that they will. Just throw a coop up here for now. I'd feel safer if they were behind walls. Put some benches. Oh yeah, benches would work too. Do I have any more? I have the coral throne reef chairs too. Heck. Couches. Yeah, I only have one single chair. Maybe I can put them in this. You two take a seat for now, and I will be back for you another time. You can watch the polar cherry grow. Right, and then I'm actually going to take from this little twin port stockpile that we've been sitting on for some batteries, and then we're going to give all these twin ports over to our drone there. I'll worry about those flutter ports another day still. Okay though. Can run back now finally. And take this way. I kind of do think those chickens are spreading like a plague. We might need to send in the ringtails. Operation Ringtail. Before we head out, I'm just gonna check this call. We got some more stuff. It's an ashwood tree. Oh, we can move our teleporter now too, since I've wrapped up like all the decoration upgrades down here. Gray Labyrinth teleporter. Why don't I just fit it right here? It's freaking out. There we go. There, we fit it right there. I think that works well. See if I can center it. It's tweaking. Absolutely tweaking. There. I put it the exact same way. Can I not get any closer? That's a smidge closer, I guess. This works. To the Gray Labyrinth we go. Gonna need to turn around for the magma entrance? The Ember Valley entrance, I think? Double check, yeah. We're gonna need to get back to there so I can fuel our drone. There is a Prisma event here, though, right now. So we should take advantage of this while we can. I need as much, quartz I can get. Unstable quartz. Let's get these carrots. Try to run them around and feed up everybody. These. Port. Thank you. The donations. Right there. That's a rock port. Don't need that. Guess we'll get the chickens, veggies, and stuff. We'll carry these on us. Because our main goal is gonna have to be farming as much plort I can get my hands on. It is all flinging out of my inventory. No? Nope, don't ruin stuff here. I need these slimes alive and well. I saw one of them looking really stressed here. Pop those in. Well, we have enough for our backpack upgrade now. I just remembered I didn't even get stamina upgrade. Alright, looks like things are calming down here too now. Getting even our hydro turret helped out. Okay, we'll just keep this on us then, and let's start heading for our drone. There are robots that lead to the sanctuary. You find one of them, every robot spawns a radiant slime. Oh, there's 3 robots? What? Okay, I think I've only found one then. We found, like, the one that's in this area, just, like, up a set of stairs. Hold on, Chad. Does this look fake? Ah, that's real. That's real. That's a real dead end. They're all over here? Okay, we'll need to make sure that we've, found them all then. Get in here, though, so we can get these twin plorts out of my hands. Hey, there's another event happening here. Yeah, there's 2 events in there. I've got a few more of these detectors that we can put around too. Prove helpful. Ow. We have fire slimes in here too, so hopefully that can help credit our challenge back. Don't hit me. Oh my gosh, they're hitting me already. Hit me. Oh wait, you're blowing up. Oh, you not. He knocked me back. I went to back up and I backed into fire. Gosh, this is the most dangerous area to try and collect unstable quartz. You cash in a few. Gotta stabilize these. Goodness. That and that. And then let's run up and check here again. Yep, the slimes here have eaten. I do not like these guys flying next to me. There's so many of them, I can't keep track of which ones will hurt me if I collide into them. There's some more. Somehow there's a normal port on the ground. Let's catch this in again. I think we can still bring these to the Prismacore too to cash in some rewards. And I think there's even a few rewards that can give us upgrade components. Stable ports. Stable ports. Okay. I think we've got the most we're gonna get from here, so let's go ahead and feed the bee now. I'm really nervous when these slimes are gonna jump in the way. Like that guy. Like that guy. Okay, though. That's gotten this up to 511%. That's great news. Let's give one more glance. I think they ate all the food in here. Yeah, there's just like this one. I'll take it. Okay though, I guess we should, I'd like to start by finding some areas to mark the destabilizing thingamabob. And we can start up here. Just gotta manage to make my way back. Back this way. Hello, Shadow Friend. I'm gonna take some of these chickens. These chickens might have even been from the chickens we had last time I came through here. I thought they made more ports. We can use ports and resources too. Yeah, I could. Just something really wrong about throwing a plort at them. This makes me think they're gonna get merged way too much. I think we're going this way. This poor guy got stuck. And it feels good not to have to worry about collecting these as badly anymore. Okay. None of these guys are special or anything. And we're heading up this way. Whoa! Oh. Man, there really is not an event here. There's a lot of shadow buddies right now. You can also back them into stuff. Okay, see that. Yeah, work. We gotta get to the heart center of this place. Right in this chamber. I'm gonna drop off our vector here. Yeah, I think I might even have enough of these to wrap up everywhere. Gosh, there's still more tar coming in these portions though. There's a shadow port door above the wall in that tower. In the gold tower? Where'd the rock guy go? These things are sneaky. The big room with the hyper slimes. Okay. This thing. I climb our way up. I don't remember, like, any of the shadow ports in this area. Oh, that is a big tower. Did anybody else hear gold slime for a moment? It's not these tin petals. I swear I just heard something else, like jingle. I get this. Across the ropes. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's multiplying. Oh, it's bad. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Maybe sun sap? Oh, if there's sun sap, I've got to keep my eyes peeled. Check all the trees. Oh, maybe it was the tin petal. Maybe I'm crazy. I have seen sun sap in here before, though. For the stamina. Let me jump. Get up to this. Oh, I lost that. There we go. Fair change. Yeah, I think if we get up to this ledge, I can fly around tower towards where there's like a balcony or something, it seems like. Oh, there's a secret door there too. I wonder if we check that. Oh no, I can't get up in this. No! What? Did I just find it by pure chance? I just like leaned forward hoping that I could cling on to part of the wall. Well, we found it. Plug this all in. There. Good find. Dream Lantern 2. What's this one? Lasts for 6 days. Guess that one lasts longer. I feel like putting a resource flag in this part, since there's like 2 resources at least. Yeah. Alright, then the music of tars come back on. Whoa! Yeah, we found the lucky slime in here quite a few times too. I missed. Okay. Alright though, let's keep moving now. I think we've explored the secret door that was in this segment. Wait, I'll take this. Wait. Right. I haven't seen a secret door in this snowy area, which makes me think there is one. My goodness, let me just break some of the crystals that are happening here. Sheesh. Do I have any other water gizmos? I have the hydro shower. This one's got a button on it. Might need to check that. See how it works. You know, I'm just gonna look around here and try and spot any weird things. And we already opened that. like a whole lot of crystal. So much crystal. That goes onwards. This goes into like a seemingly dead end. I believe it. Over here, same story. Yeah, get out of here. Now, let's see if this thing's come online. Oh, see, yeah, I have to press activate this. I don't like that. It didn't even help much. There's already crystals forming again. Alright, we'll take that with us then. I don't really know what to do with that. We'll keep that for whenever we want our slimes to experience rain. Let's head down to this. Lightning flower? Most of this area is covered in water, so I don't really have to worry about water too much. I'm willing to bet that there's more like secrets here though. It's caved in. It's the... Wait a minute. Where's the big observatory glass? That kind of looks like the like terrarium that I have at the farm right now. Voice is cracking, chat. It looks like the terrarium at my farm though. I mean, we did find one that was like a recreation in the beginning area too. And you know, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't found the radiant hyper slime of how many of these guys are around here. I left an attention flag here. This is got a bell behind it. Remember that. I don't actually need those bells anymore now that they've been rung. What was behind this one though? That is not the right thing. What's behind this? Yeah, this has just got a stabilizer. I don't really care about that. Leave that. We should get another activating thing over here though. Disruptor detector. Can set up another one in this area. Right there's fine. And I'd like to save the other one for the dream area. We should probably head there next. Just fact checking myself. Still checking everything's in order. Okay. We still have half the teleporter out here too. No radiant fellas. No radiant fellas, got it. What the heck? There we go. More shadow ports. How did he just like explode 5 of them? There's more of them in here. Okay, I missed them both though. There we go. This is a fake door. That's a disruptor detector. If I put down the wrong thing, chat, I swear. Okay, that's the shortcut path. I might actually leave that exposed. Yeah, let's take this. We can take this. Ooh, ooh. Hold up. Goodies right here. We'll almost walked right by that. I'm gonna throw these into the refinery. Okay. Even more shadow buddies here. I guess this is like the furthest from all the prison waves right now. We'll head through here though. That instantly teleported me. We can now hopefully mark up more resources around here. Maybe I can check a few more of these windmills for secret entrances too. I guess there's a lot more secrets on them than I thought. Pick me up. This area is covered with lasers and stuff. Does it look like there's something up there? It doesn't really. Oh! We got a cotton slime! We got the radiant cotton slime, chat! Yes! This is the one that I wanted the most. Whoa, that looks cool. I gotta find an isolated corner to look at this fella. Oh, look at him. What color is he? He's like pink, I think. Yeah, he is pink. We got another one to the collection. We got 2 of them today, even. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what to mix him with now. This is like my most prized possession, honestly. I was just thinking in the back of my head, too, like, this looks like it would spawn some guys. It only appears once after spawning 1,900 slimes? Is this the rarest radiant? My goodness, these guys are gonna like eat themselves into extinction over here now. We should probably just go and help to try and save them. Let's check up here again, just so I can like familiarize myself with what this was. Ooh. Pink 2, for example. I wonder what the pink radiant looks like. Alright, open up. Think through. This one went pretty deep, but I think it was just decorative, mostly. There's a pink slime. I think that was from a pottery. It is good to harvest shadow plorts over here, though, because I can just, like, keep pressing them back. As long as I've got stamina. And just keep multiplying it like this. Now I've most definitely, yeah, filled myself on shadow plorts. I might leave the attention flag here. Yeah, I don't have slime flag, so I'm gonna leave the attention flag here as a symbol to remind myself of all the goodies here. We don't have a refinery point for a long time out here, though. So I guess this is as good a place as any. I'm gonna be sealing this area up, though, when we leave. Just linger around for a minute. And get some more shadow plorts. I don't like him being over there. We're just gonna milk this for credits. This is genius. This is dirty. Dirty genius. Okay. How many seconds did that pass? 30? Gotta hang out for a little longer. Are you gonna eat that? He's definitely gonna eat it. How many do we even have sitting here? I think we have like another 60 alone just sitting on the ground now. Maybe any second. 5, 4, 3, 1. deposit this 60's worth and I'll see how much more we can carry. Yeah, look at that. I'm already back up to 42. This is the go-to spot. And that guy did eat it. He did eat the floor like I thought he would. Shouldn't have known. Okay. This works as a good place as any for our disruptor detector as well. Even seems like the place is freaking out as we speak. And it spreads out pretty far. Interesting. Interesting chat. Ah, shoot. Wait, if it's disrupting, let me put this back. And then we put this out. I gotta drop off my prism quartz too. Just drop off this whole load worth. There we go. And then we'll start farming a whole new worth. Now I can take this sucker. Hopefully that's even given some time for these buddies to start eating. I don't even think there's any dangerous fellas too, which is nice. Oh, please do not infect yourselves as tar right now. It'd be terrible. Oh, they're doing it! They're doing it. There's just too many plorts happening here. I need a hydro turret in this place. I gotta get these animals under control. Yeah, I picked up a chicken somehow. You can eat that. This kind of looks fake. I wonder if that's secret. There's some more plorts. Some plorts. It looks like it's ended over here. I'll cash in those for now. Just double check. Yeah, we'll grab whatever plorts are on the ground. I think that's everything. Climb up here. It even doubled. Okay. Now we gotta get out of here before they start making tar. I'd like to recenter that device too. Got my way over all this. Grab this thing, we're gonna move it down into more of the center over here. See, there's another tar. What even happened to him? Oh boy. I can drop this off here. Guess I'll get rid of that tar for them. You guys need to learn to stop eating plorts when you've had too many. Alright though. I've already got this area like caution marked up. Explore around and see what else there is. That is a fake pipe. That is not a real pipe. Oh. What's this though? I don't really remember this. Little cave. I think this is gonna fill up my hands, so I'll just take that much. I don't even know where that guy came from. Okay, there's the stabilizer that's hostile. Try to jump around it. Not sure what else we can explore here, though. I guess we should get back to the center area and make sure that I've discovered all those robots. Back through here. Water. And we can actually take this as an exit. Skim around. Looks like this is different from over there. But yeah. That's kind of troubling. This is disrupting, but that isn't. Oh wait, no, this is starting to flare up. What's happening here? Here there's a shadow port door. Where do I go? Wait, what is this? This has always been here, I just haven't noticed it. Can I help you? Weird? Weird things happening? You know what? We can put a hive flag down here. Okay, now it's disrupting over here. Fine by me. Got more goodies worth picking up. Everybody's even eating too. Hungry fellas. There we go. Take that. Some more. Oh, here's a good spot. And we're starting to lose a few of them from being in our inventory. See that? And your port. Really gotta find a cash-in point. Here's some more at least. I gotta find an area. Okay. Right here. This might even be too much for me to carry. Hopefully not. Oh, the point disappeared. Well, it did it exactly on point. So that's fine. You guys just see that? Alright. Let's figure out where this door is. Wait, I can upgrade this over here. Think I can? Yeah, I got a spring pad. Fix this up a little bit. Make it easier for me to come through here. I know. I could get a human-sized cannon right there. Hey, that's open up there. Behind there? Behind this? I really want to get up it. Check here though. Oh yeah, this has an interior. How have I never found this? This was just sitting out here. I guess I just like ran through this whole area as quick as I could. Right though. We got another door open up. And there's that purple tree. That is beautiful looking. Treat my way back now. The slime's freaking out down there, but nothing I can do. Out of my hands at that point. Just lost one of the chickens. Oh no. I won't lose you like I did your friend. Okay, this is a hostile point up here too, so we can throw some... Oh, I'm out of caution flags. We cannot throw flags down here right now. That's a shame. Ow! That hurt? That's what's up there. There's a stabilizer. I don't think we can actually get to the top of this. There's not enough for me to climb off from. I like to think this area is like actually 100 then. That goes just like into the next room over. I think really we just need to leave this part now. Let's head for the Prismacore. So we've got some goodies here. Oh yeah, and I've got this pink teleporter set up outside of it. I would like to get the other end of that set up too. Maybe we can just put it near our refinery. Come from this way. Yeah. Backtrack through here. It's fake. Oh. Looks very fake. I'm just like checking around with more fake doors and stuff. There's another ringtail or something. What? I know this was glowing. It was a prop. I thought that was a radiant slime from afar. Okay. Are there any secrets around here that I might have missed though? There's that one. I know we've gotten that. Anything else around this building? Okay then. Keep moving. That just led to the Windport statue. I remember that. What else do we have here then? We're back to the middle area. Trying to figure out. Okay, none of them are radiant. Trying to figure out where these statues are. Or, not statues, robots, yes. I just got the dervish. I just got the dervish as well. Oh, because there was a robot right here. Hello. Yeah, it's no longer functioning. That's okay. We got our dervish. That guy looks cool too. Check out the card. He's blue. Sparkly. Okay. What could the other ones be? I want to find the one that I actually have done already first. You got one up there. I don't know if I can spot the other one or not. Got the tar going like crazy over here, so I guess we'll start with that. You leave him alone. Leave him alone. We're good? Nope, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not. Okay. I'm really surprised this isn't a fake door. Yeah, that's as real as can be. Near the waterworks entrance? Okay. Figure out where I am now. I think one of the ones we got was on top of all this stair. Well, you are radiant, right? Yeah, we got this guy. In fact, this might have even been where I saw the butterfly, and I let it go. Like a fool. Yeah, we can check him here too, though. Oh, there's nobody in here. I was gonna try to get a few, kills to spawn. Other in that bridge. This bridge? Oh, we might have gotten that one too. That might have been where I got my first actual radio sign. Yeah, he's not waking up anytime soon. Okay, though, we got a few extra buddies, though. That's good. I'm gonna take this royal jelly. And I guess, Prisma core time. See if I can remember the way to the Prisma core. So help me if any more radiants spawn. I'm gonna start foaming at the mouth. Lots of friends in here. Here's some chickens for you guys. I'll be leaving soon. When I hit one of the shadow buddies too. Great. It's just gonna loop me back down. No secrets in here, I don't think. Wow, what a view. What a spectacular view, chat. Jump down further from here. I think I've already been through this segment, right? This just loops around to, yeah, where you can climb to enter. In fact, I don't think much really spawns out here, so let's just rush on over. This area is too close to the Prisma core for anything to live near it. There's a bunch of statues right here. Gotta hop the fence. I feel like walking through this area will never not be amazing. Alright, in we go. What up? Big core. Creepy music. Here's where PG actually lives inside. See her through the glass. Maybe it's random whenever we enter. But or maybe she doesn't actually look like that. You know, I haven't thought about it, but like every time we've seen her, it's just this monitor version. Her infection could have probably spread a lot further. Hopefully she's not like a blob of color in there. Either way, I'm gonna give some quartz over. And I'll actually get us a module for our drone. And it seems like that gave us all the rest of the rewards from here. So now it's just the moon coins. You've activated all the harmonizers. Please come talk to me over by the Prisma core. How the real work begins. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do this event yet, so I think we are good to head back home. I've got to go the long way though, because that portal's not online yet. Teleporter is not operable. Let's head back. And then I guess we need to put our little new friends away. I have to get a new room before I can even get the decorative parts I want. Running out of space. Hopefully Pronto Mart comes in handy for us though. I could get a Pronto Mart filled with benches and chairs. That'd be great. And I can get my upgrades too. I cannot forget about those upgrades. Okay, I think we're taking this portal out of here. Let's go. I'll probably keep the shadow ports just in the silo for now. Here we are. Straight back for home. First place I'm stopping the peak at. The market. See here? Planter. That is terrible. We already have that gyro top too, but there is a bench, so that is helpful. I'll take it. Accelerator. I still don't really have much of use for those. We'll probably end up putting some fun cannons and stuff thrown around the air. Maybe I can get like flutter slimes perpetually flying. I think that's all good, and then with those benches I should be able to drop off the rest of our friends. I don't want to put those there. I do want to get our teleporter put down here. Where do I put it? Up here? There's a couch right there. My lockers are right there. A little crowded. Couches and cushions there. Yeah, we'll put it there. A 2-minute cooldown. Weird. I think that will be helpful though, to just have a teleporters branching off the points around there. We had a phone call too, didn't we? From Bob. It's probably a rock, isn't it? Yeah, he's always giving me rocks. No, I don't think he understands what currency is. This is our gray teleporter too. I think this runs out. Yeah, over to here. I'm gonna take a peek just in case there's radiant slime. Not today. I'll take a few of you over. I'll take a few of you buddies. Ooh! Goodies! What is that, lava dust? Okay, we'll head back. I don't really need any of the goodies from Ember Valley anymore. It's all automated for us. Just gonna like... where am I turning right now? Here. Drop these into the refinery. And if I'm not mistaken, our bee over here should still be doing port collecting? Yeah, so we can trade its focus now. Back to doing fruit. Only burned through 100 battery as well. It's good. Man, there's still a bunch of ports here. It didn't do anything. Alright. Then, drop off these shadow ports, and then we get to the sanctuary. Is there more of them? You know, it'd be fine if they weren't standing on my crops. I can't even push them. Get off my crops, dude. Get back. Oh, they're becoming old. Their generation is failing. I think they're all starting to age. Good luck with that. I'm putting ports in here and dipping out. Right? I think we actually do have a shortcut piece. Yeah, we have a blue sanctuary portal. I could put it in here, I guess. Yeah, we'll just take the boat for now. I'd rather like keep those portals on me and until I can use them strategically. I might just be able to use those portals to shortcut around the map even faster. Now though, we are gonna jump to this boat. Sail our way over. Sail across the seas. Here. There's all these little ledges and stuff here too. Maybe we can put all of our statues here. Gold statues and stuff when we get to those. Hey, look. Yay! Where's the other one? Ooh! Grubs! Might be one at a time. Still don't know where our robot is. Thought I saw him up there for a moment. Robot? Caretaker? Got some new friends for over here. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's trapped in the corner. Get him trapped there. There we go. Now if they get trapped, it's their own fault. We put 3 little buddies in each of these though, and I think that works really nice. I can land it. There. They're not shy or nothing. Perfect. We got our phosphorus slime back. We didn't get the Largo back though. I'm still a little worried that like maybe the Largo won't count or something. We did find him like that, so who knows. I could put Flutter in here. I guess we do it. It converts, it converts. Got so many little buddies just smiling away in here for now. We can get 2 more benches and just line them like this. You're going there. You're definitely going for the disco room, that's for sure. Definitely putting you in the disco room. And you right there. There we go. Do you think these guys are like changing color because of the Prismacore? Well, look at this. I think we've reached like level 2 decorating. $49. Oh! There's Flutter. You're the wrong thing. Don't eat that. I almost messed up majorly, chat. You can go here. We need your brother back before you can go back into the pen. I'll throw these ports back in here for now. They don't really matter to me. Toss this away. I'm a little scared what this guy is gonna try and do if ports are in here, like right next to him. But we'll see. Got all of our cuties in here. I think that's it here. Probably another 3 days for the other slime to spawn in. Let's throw these into the vending machine. I still don't know where that mystery robot is. Is it a problem if the roots are harmonizing? We can get 1 upgrade with this though. We can get 1 upgrade. It's gonna make decorating a lot easier for me. It's probably gonna be this, unless we get a new room. I feel like I should get this though. Agma or Mossy? Let's do the Mossy one. Let's buy it. Let's see how that looks. Did that cost? Yeah, okay. What's that weird robot? I feel like he's watching me. Somewhere. Okay though. Now we can go to here and set the room to mossy. Look at that! Finally, we got grass on the ground. I'm gonna come through here and try to decorate again. We got the trellis in here that actually fits the vibe now. Rather than just being like placed like a madman. Do we have the mossy version though? Oh, I don't. Alright, we're gonna put that back then. We might need the other version. Has been upgraded. Yeah, we're gonna need the small one. And line it around this corner here. Just like that. Let's back up and see how that looks. It kind of looks weird. I don't know, maybe I just use the large one anyways. There. I think it looks good like that. And then, we've got all these potted plants and things I can throw about. I think they'll work, great. There's even some that I've already put in here. We can claim back some of our lighting, too. A lot easier to decorate now. Maybe even some rocks. Rock clusters of stuff. Let me just find a nice corner to do it at. A whole load of rocks. Where's my rocks? Oh, here they are. We're gonna squeeze this up against there, and we're gonna line this one next to it. We're just gonna kind of line them together near the trellis. Come on. Yeah, that's really spaced. This is better, a lot closer. And then I can even take some pebbles and run them out like that. And maybe you rotate a little. Okay, we're gonna try this. Yeah, that works. More little pebbles and stuff over here. It looks really nice, actually, with the pebbles. Feels like a Zen garden, kind of. Maybe we can squeeze the mangrove bonsai back in. I'm curious if it would look any good near the middle. It's very difficult to try and get stuff put down the middle here. But it would look great if I can just fit it at a nice version. Maybe like that is good. We can take some of these mangroves even over here again. Start running them around. That's good. I'll leave it with just those two for now, because the trees are kind of hard to fit in nicely here. But let's see what more stuff we can do with rocks. Wall boulder, coastal rock. We don't need any coastal stuff. Oh, there's also these rainbow lumps. Should have thought about that. Rock clump. Let's see how big the boulder is. Decent. Maybe I can squeeze it like this. Move it out a little further. Kind of mirror like the tree, and as if this rock has no tree on it. A few bumps we can fit in near here. I think our rock fragments are gonna be the best thing to work off from. A little bit like that, and then maybe even a little more down here. just try and attack him. I saw that. Yeah, I think it'll go good for now. We'll definitely need something like out near this patch. Maybe some more decorative bits. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can wall this off with more trellis. Just gotta get it angled well against the mangrove. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this kind of creates a divided area for us, and then I can throw some more decorations in here. I don't think I have any tables, though. For now, we'll get a wind chime. Put it facing, there. Maybe. Kinda looks weird. Angle it. I would like to get a table and chairs here, though. Fortunately, our chairs are in use by the Yolkies. We have these, this wooden fence as well that I can throw in. Like that. Maybe we, take the chime out and figure this out first. That is not straight. You can do it from this direction. Shit, it's so unstraight. What did I just do? I think I put two of them down. Okay. Now it's bad from that way though, so we're gonna have to take it a little more like this. Through here. Even more north towards the tree. It's crooked again. I'm gonna go mad if I can't get this to be straight. Okay, there we go. That's good. And then it's a little spaced with the fence here, but I do like the idea of having a fence here. So maybe I can line it just against the edge, and that gives us some corner room for another rock clump. Oh, hang on. We're gonna need to get the clump in first. Or I can't put it in at all. What? The cluster? What's going on here? Picky. I'm picky. Let's do that then and put the wind chimes back for now. I think it would look better if our wind chimes were coming off from the rock here instead. And then just throw in the wheelbarrow if I can. Like that. I think that works well. Alright. We've gotten a lot of decorating done now. In fact, we reached a new level of, like, coziness happening here. 17 sprinkles. Where is the robot? Probably walked right next to him or something. Alright though. I think that's gonna do our stream for now, chat. Because we have reached our 3-hour mark and we've gotten a immense amount of work done. We've got our radiant slimes finally in a decorated space. It looks very beautiful. We've got the farm itself renovated and decorated up, and we have a lot more radiant buddies to our collection. So I think that's a pretty successful stream for us. I'm just gonna head back to the farm. Take one last look at our beautiful work. Bye, I need to do something. I'll see ya. There we go. I want to get back inside the farm before we exit. Here we are. Look at that view, chat. Look at that view. It's beautiful. The red, the yellow, the green, the purple, I think it all works beautifully with each other. I'm surprised how much these pillars came together too, because originally I was gonna have more of these lamps dart back and forth, but these pillars look fantastic. We got cypresses growing all over here now. We got another portal bit in place. Got some toys I still need to drop off. We've got everything renovated over here, renovated and optimized the way that we like it. I'm still not sure what I want to do up here. We could fit a whole third biome, really. We got like the volcanic beach over here. We got the indigo flowery area. Our observatory area. Next time we'll keep adding to it. Oh, I know what I need to do, chat. Before we log out, I need to get myself the upgrades that I wanted. I don't want to forget about those. In fact, chat, if there's anything you can think of that I haven't done during the stream, tell me now, because I'll write it down for us to remember next time. But we can finally get the Power Core 5. Now I need another chip from somewhere. I need bucks for this, though, so we'll just save that for next time. I've got plenty of the things that are needed for it, at least. That's gonna do it for now, chat. So, I'm gonna save and exit, and we'll get our end title on. And look at that, there's 2 little new baubles there, isn't there? Like and subscribe, chat. Follow me on Twitch. Let's get our audio swapped over here, though. So I can do my ending spiel. There we go. Alright, chat, all I think I have to say is just thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all of our chatters. If you enjoyed the stream, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and like the video too. Yeah, I think that's all I can say, really. I've been doing a little bit of more editing, learning. I'm still really trying to get a good grasp of it before I start publishing videos. But I do want you to know, chat, that I am progressing ever so slowly. I'm learning more tips and tricks. But until the first video drops, it's a mystery when it will drop. With all that said, chat, all I have to say is just, once again, thank you so much for watching. And we don't have a currently scheduled stream, but I should be streaming Friday. I'm just a little indecisive on what game I should stream. So let me know what you'd like to see me stream, chat, and I'll definitely make sure to consider it. Until next time, though, chat, thank you so much, and bye-bye.